Hello everyone, my name is Jesus Marvelous Kumendong, and right now I'm gonna explain you about this material. So let's get started.
Ever wonder how to fit a complex graph inside a book? First, we place all the vertices in a line along the spine. Edges draw paths on the pages, but they cannot cross on the same page.
With the depth-first algorithm, which is the orange annotation here in the slide. So we start in source node 1, and we would explore all its relationships into depth first before we move on to the next direct relationship. So for example, we start with the relationship 1, and we end up in node 2 and explore along the path until we cannot find any other node more into the depth. But here we would have to jump back to node 2. So we don't do that, but rather we go back in this path and see that in node 2 we have more relationships to explore. So we follow through on here. And from the 5 we don't jump back to the node 1, but rather we explore all the other relationships of 5. So we would continue with node 6 down here. And once we have explored this entire path here into depth, we would jump back to node 1 and then explore its other relationships. We wouldn't take the relationship to node 5 because we have already explored node 5, but rather we jump to node 3 and explore this relationship in turn into depth. Okay, the second approach is a breadth-first algorithm. Here we again start in node 1 and we explore all the direct relationships first. So we would jump to node 2, 5 and 3 in the first 3 steps. And then we see we don't have any more direct relationships. So we explore nodes in the distance level of 2. So we jump to node 2 and go to all the direct relationships from there. So we would end up in nodes 9 and 8 and 7. And then we jump to 5 and go to node 6 and then to 3 and go to node 4. So here we have the context of node 1 using the depth-first algorithm, and here we have the context of node 1 using the breadth-first algorithm. Now, having these contexts, we could already calculate how much these nodes' contexts are overlapping, and therefore we would use the Jacquard similarity, which I have visualized down here. So here's the context of node U, which is the red circle, and then we have the context of node V, which is the orange circle. And in the intersection, there are these 4 nodes. And in total, we have these 4 plus 3, so 7 in total. So we have 4 over 7 would be our similarity of these 2 nodes.
Thank you everyone for watching my video, and this is my behind the scene while I'm making this video. Thank you.